Hello, my Leos. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot card reading for November 2023. Thank you so much if you already subscribed to the channel, and welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you enjoyed the reading, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. So, Leo, take what resonates, leave the rest, and we're just going to jump right into your reading, starting off with your crystal for the month. So what's coming through for Leo? What does Leo need for the month of November? Okay. Aquamarine. Courage. This has got to do with your communication, your throat chakra, and possibly speaking up or being more social this month of November. Okay, and I do have my aquamarine nearby. Let's bring that into the reading. All right, Leo, so I have not seen the cards. Each row represents each week of the month. We're going to reveal your tarot cards first, and then we'll go back and take a look at each week individually. All right, first week, Leo. You have the Major Arcana card, the Star. Second week, you have the Nine of Wands. Third week, very nice, the Four of Wands. And the last week, ooh, the Magician card. Okay. Now, immediately, what you're hoping and wishing for is most likely going to come through the second half of November. And we'll get to the second week, but I'm seeing where the second week might trip you up just based on something regarding the past. So let's talk about the energy of the first week here. You have the Major Arcana card, the Star. And look at this, Leo. You have two Major Arcana cards, one kicking off the month and then closing the month. This is what you're hoping for, wishing for. Very positive card. It's really about look to the cosmos. Look to your astrology. Get further information, Leo, as to what's going on in your chart for this month of November. I do know, based on, in general for Leo, that definitely the second half of November is going to be almost like, okay, I'm getting this vision of you begin November like a Ferrari at a stoplight, and you're just revving up and you're raring to go and you're raring to go. And Saturn is going to go direct. So by the second half of the month here, and you can already see it in your cards, by the second half of the month, you're going to really be able to take off and move forward, be very creative. I just feel for some Leos, might not resonate with all, that you've just been feeling kind of stuck and being held back, and you just can't figure out why. You're trying to wonder if you're going, you're wondering if you're going in the right direction, what your purpose is. So that is going to be ending. So with the positive energy, what you're wishing for, hoping for, and putting out into the universe is what's going to bring about the Magician by the end of the month. Now, I did pull a clarifying card for the week, so let's take a look at that next. Four of Pentacles. Well, definitely can be hoping and wishing for more money. The Pentacles is money or better health. Some of you, I feel, are hoping and wishing for and working towards increasing your finances, possibly through a second source of income, or possibly taking a look at your current job and maybe seeing what's out there, kind of just investigating and seeing what's out there. I pick up an energy of you're even willing to move house in order to achieve a better job. So Four of Pentacles is an indication for half of you. I feel that you have this firm foundation in place, but you're wanting to really nail it down. You're wanting to have that buffer, that extra emergency money, or have some extra money to have some fun. The other half, you're trying to create a better foundation for yourself. That's what you're hoping and wishing for. But it could also be in regards to your health and well-being. You might have been, really spending a lot of time looking at your lifestyle, maybe considering exercising more. We've got the holiday months coming up. In November and December and January, we have a tendency to maybe eat more than we normally do. And then on top of that, we're all shut indoors. So 4 is a very, I want to say, it's a secure energy. It can become a very stuck and stagnant energy, but I'm not picking that up. I feel, Leo, that you're wanting to increase your health. You're wanting to increase your finances, the money coming in. And some of you are doing that through a new way, whether it's looking for a new job or creating some kind of second source of income. Let's look at your tea leaf message for this week. Dagger, fear, worry, tense situations. Wow. Well, I do feel some of you might be experiencing this. You might be worried about your health. You might be worried about your finances, your money. You're going to be doing something about it. And this kind of corresponds with what I'm picking up with in your second week. Let's go into it. You have the 9 of Wands. This is certainly kind of like an energy of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Very much could be that you are concerned about the situation. This might involve your job. There might be layoffs. Something where you're very concerned about your money flow, your financial situation. Now, there's a warning with the 9 of Wands because it's very much tied to the law of attraction. It's telling you to watch out for that, because if you're expecting the worst, especially in this second week, that's exactly what you're going to end up getting. You're basing possibly your outlook, your decisions in this second week of November on these wands in the background, which is what you have already experienced. And be careful of that, because things could turn out differently than what you're thinking. So you're kind of on guard, and I feel this is going to be in regards to your money, your finances, some kind of situation or something that is coming up where you're kind of worried about it. And this could maybe show up just after you get into November, so that you're very cautious of it by the time you hit the second week. Let's clarify. Okay, Leo, you are certainly going to go off in a new direction. You're going to kind of be very proactive here. I'm picking up that kind of an energy where you're going to head it off at the pass. Whatever it is that you're kind of fearing or worrying about, you are definitely coming up with a new agenda. So with the Fool card coming in, Leo, that could be in regards to if you're worried about relationships or worried about being single. You're approaching it in a different way, a new direction here, and you're just kind of reviewing what you need to do in this second week. You have the 9 numerology here, which is one of review, kind of looking back at the past, what worked, what didn't work. So you're taking a very optimistic leap of faith beginning in the second week here to alleviate your worries, whether it's relationships, where you're living, your job. Let's take a look at your tea leaf message. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Well, that certainly might be the, more directed towards the Leos that I'm picking up possibly in the workplace is where this admirer is at. Now, it certainly could be someone like of a more romantic nature, but also when the bouquet card shows up, it could be compliments from any kind of a source, compliments from your boss for a job well done, if you're a parent, you could be complimenting your child, or it could certainly be compliment from your friends. I think it's got to do with that you're figuring out a solution in the first half of November for whatever it is that you're concerned about, whether it's your health, your money, your finances. Now, second half of November, this is your moment, Leo. And look at this beautiful 11-11 energy coming in, whatever you're putting all your attention towards, and make sure it's positive mindset energy. You've got the Magician card next, but this is a card of celebration. For some of you, it concerns your home. You might be selling your home, purchasing a home. You might be moving. That's another vision that I'm getting. But also for some Leos, you might be getting engaged, getting married. Yeah. We have the 4 energy, so it's bringing in something for stability, something that's going to last. For the single Leos, I'm picking up possibly if you go to a gathering like a wedding and engagement party, you might meet the love of your life. You might get a compliment. You might meet somebody that you just absolutely didn't know at all, but going to the event, this person crossed your path. Let's clarify. Oh, yes, absolutely a new opportunity. Now with the Pentacles, again, this is a new opportunity where you can increase your money, your finances, your investments. It could be a new job coming in for you, Leo. It's a new opportunity where you really have to move forward and seize the opportunity, grab it, bring it to fruition here. It is kind of showing up, I feel, kind of out of the blue. It's not something that you were maybe actively looking for. It just almost, I feel, falls into your lap, and you will be celebrating. You're going to take advantage of this. And I see you coming up with a new idea, a new direction. You're taking a risk possibly this week, and somebody's complimenting you, and it might just be what's coming in for you this month. Let's look at your tea leaf message. Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Wow. Unicorn. Yeah, I was picking up something completely out of the blue. Now, Leo, when this unicorn card comes up, this is in regards to your intuition, your psychic abilities. Everybody has some kind of psychic abilities. If you don't use it, you're not aware of it being there. It's your inner guiding voice. When you get those ideas and you make certain decisions and something just feels right, you're following your gut instincts. So make sure in this, right after going into the second half of November, Leo, trust your instincts, because there's an opportunity here that you're going to really have something to celebrate. And the last week, I love it. The Major Arcana card, the Magician. You have everything you need to manifest what it is that you want at this time. So I'm just picking up an energy. You're going to be having more fun this last week, especially. But in this second half of the month here, a lot of creativity that, Saturn now has really, gone direct. You're really starting to feel it. There's an opportunity for celebration, having fun, parties, events. I feel like you're going to be socializing a lot more, Leo, and, you're manifesting and creating what it is you want to have in your life. And that also includes, what you kicked off the month with in regards to more money coming in, maybe your investments paying off. You're getting very creative in, your money flow coming in, going out. Again, I'm picking up a second source of income is really going to start taking off for you. And of course, trust your intuition in the second half of the month. Follow any kind of an opportunity that pops up, take advantage of it right away. This last week here, you're manifesting exactly what you want to have in your life. And that could be good health, good fortune, you know, a new job, getting into a home. Let's clarify. Oh, wow, Leo. 7 of Wands. You're in a position of advantage regardless of what you're up against. You're keeping everything at bay. So an example would be if you had your sights set on a home, but somebody else, there is still outbidding and losing, you know, not being able to get the offer. So that's not going to be the case for you. If there's something that you want, Leo, even with competition or other outside forces working against you or in competition with you, you are in a position of advantage to prevail because you are manifesting it yourself. 7 does indicate possibly things that you don't have control over in this last week. So that's why you are manifesting, moving forward with what it is that you want, creating more fun. I see you creating more fun, having more fun at the end of the month. So, and let's not forget, you got aquamarine. Make sure you have it with you because this concerns communication. That could be how you're finding out about this opportunity. It concerns your throat chakra, speaking up, saying the right thing at the right time. But let's look at your final message here. Table, hard work ahead. I feel like there's going to be lots to do. You're going to have a lot of choice. I'm almost getting a 7 of Cups kind of energy where you're spoiled for choice as to what you want to be doing. Also with the tea leaf message here of table, this table represents that you've already put in a lot of time and hard work and effort into something that you want to manifest here. But there's a lot more work to be done, so to speak. So this is kind of giving me a work hard, play hard kind of energy with the table that you're just going to be busy. You're going to be busy by month's end. This is going to be in regards to you know, what you've been hoping for and working towards, an opportunity coming in and manifesting what it is that you want for yourself. So be patient here, Leo, in the first half of November. The energy absolutely kicks in by the last half of the month. All right, Leo, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, visit my website if you'd like to continue with a more in-depth private reading. Love and abundance to my Leo family.